How's it going, everyone? My name is Phamily Shucks, and welcome to another episode of Clash of Clans. In today's episode, we will be starting the beginning of our trophy push. As you can see in the top left-hand corner, I have started a little bit since yesterday. I managed to get to 1597 in the Gold 3 League since the last episode. So I got a little head start, but not to worry, we haven't really got to the meat of things yet. As you can see on your screen right now, I did change my base layout again. I just went with the regular PingFao design just to get to that crystal and that Masters 3 that I really want to get. Most of these trophies, in fact, have not really been from attacking, well, majority of it, but most of it, as you can see right here in the attack log, most of them have been 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star, and I've mostly been doing it with this army composition right here, usually just the barb arch combination. It seems to work really well, especially at this low level that I am at right now. Usually when I get to the 1800s, 1900s is when I start to use more high-level troops. But since I'm only at the 1500, 1600, it's nothing really to worry right now. So as I was saying before, most of these trophies really weren't from attacking. As you can see in this defensive log right here, I've just been earning bits of trophies here and there. Luca was when I had my Town Hall outside, that's why he got that 1-star. But since Hayden and all the way up to Colin, I believe, Colin 10, that is when people started usually attacking this base when I had my Town Hall inside. So as you can probably tell by these army camps, I am going to be attacking with archers and barbs today. And then in the next raid, we will be using some high-level troops, looking for a high and well-defended base to take on. We do have some spells. I believe it is a Rage and some Lightnings, which is always good. I won't be using the spells for this first raid, obviously, because it's just Barb and Arch. But probably for the Dragon and Wizard, I will be using them, just because I want to find a really challenging base to push myself to the limits, and probably get to my goal of Masters 3. So, let us begin. Alrighty guys, here we are with Shorty 2274, and as you can see, his base has tons of loot, which of course I couldn't say no to. Usually when I'm trophy pushing, I don't go for the resources, especially I don't go for gold, I usually go for elixir, but since his gold was all right in that little center right there, I just decided to go right for it. Now his base did have a good amount of trophies, 21. I do only come away with 14, so I 2-starred him. I did not fully 3-star him, which is kind of sad because his base is absolute crap. But, I came away with all his loot, which is really good for me. I forgot to mention at the end of this video, Supercell did release a little sneak peek on the next update, which is really exciting. It's going to go more in depth at the end of this video, of course, but, just stay tuned for that. It's really something to look forward to, especially since a lot of people want change in this game, especially for low levels and stuff like that. But I guess from the looks of it, the update seems to be aiming towards Town Hall 9s. I remember Chief Pat, or PlayClashofClans, made a video with one of the directors or advisors of Supercell, and around the time 1320, that time limit right there, the director, the dude who was being interviewed, actually said that they were working on a new Dark Elixir troop. So, just stay tuned for that. But going back to the raid, you can just see I took out from his bottom right side, and I forgot to take out the Town Hall and work on that, so I just put the last of the archers right there. I managed to get into center, which is really good. My infantry seems to go to work in there, and then I sent my Barb King as a backup or support. This splash in the middle seems to really be taking out my infantry, which is a downer. I didn't get to touch his Dark Elixir, which was surrounded by Teslas, which had done a great job protecting it, even though they were only level 1. You can see when I go up to the top, my Barbarian King is going to work on these archer towers. If you guys remember, there was like 1 mortar in there and then 6 archer towers, and he just went to work with it. So I think I let the time run out there, which was alright. The mortar was the only defense, shooting at my Barb King as he was breaking into that center to go for that Barb King place or pallet, whatever you call it. And then later he just dies out. So right there you can see my archers are taking out that town hall, which is great, just to get that finish off the 2-star. And then at the top, a little bit of infantry were left over. They were just taking out the rest of the gold mines, which of course had that 15,000 left over. So you can see I just got the 2% or 2-star, 61%. I came away with a good haul. You can see from before this raid, I started off with like 200,000 gold, and then I just shot up straight to 450 right there, which is always great. So you can see 9 seconds left, nothing much. This next raid will obviously be a high level raid, which I'm hoping for. I will be using some dragons and some stuff like that. But as this raid is over, you can see how much gold I took, 227,000. 33 Dark Elixir was probably from the pumps, and 14 trophies, 2-star. So let's head on to our next raid. Okay guys, here we are back with Yu, or Yui, and you can see he doesn't really have a lot of gold or elixir. He has a good amount of Dark Elixir, which I'm not really worried about, but what I am looking for is that 34 trophies. So I really am looking to 3-star this guy. So you can see most of his air defenses are low leveled. I'm probably going to be attacking from this bottom left side right here. First off, I'm going to check if he has any clan castle troops, which he does. He has one wizard. I'm going to lightning strike them. Nothing much, just making it easier on myself, just to take out that clan castle troop. Looks like the wizard survives, so I'm just going to put a couple guys right there. So that settles it. Now for this one, I'm going to go with a giant right here, wall breaker, some barbs right there, and a couple archers. And then for this side, I'm going to be doing right here, a couple giants right there, a couple wall breakers, sending my wizards right here. Only a couple, only 4. That way it's easier to take out the air defense. And then right after that goes down, I will be attacking from this side right here. So I'm going to put a wizard right there, just to take out that outside building. And then come in with some dragons. I'm going to lay all 4 of them right here. Once it works their way into the center, as they move closer and probably take out that mortar right there, I will send in my wizards, which is a good support for these dragons. So right now they went down, so I'm going to lay them down one by one. You can say they're working their way in like a wave, sort of like that. And I'm getting closer to the town hall, almost 50%. Probably after I destroy this collector right here, or mine right there, it'll get to 50. And there we have it. You can see the air defense is firing on them. Not to worry, I still have like 4 of them. So this is going to be a fairly successful raid. I'm going to get all the trophies, probably all 34, which is really good. After that first raid, I did manage to get up to, or I moved up into gold 2, which is always great, especially since I'm going for that trophy push. And then at the end of this raid, I'm going to show you a screenshot of what I took yesterday about the sneak peek of what's going to be coming up for the next update. So actually it looks like we're going to need some... Should I use my clan castle troops? Yeah, I think I'm going to need to use my clan castle troops, which is kind of a downer. But, you know, just to ensure that 34 trophies and 100%, I'm going to just use my clan castle troops. You know, I can always request for more, because my clan's the greatest of them all. So, you know. So you can see they're just finishing up the last of this army camp and this builder hut. And that's going to do it. So 6 seconds left. Am I going to make it? And of course I do. So you can see right here, 3-star, didn't take a lot of elixir or gold, but I came off with 200 dark elixir, which is great, and 34 trophies. So that is always swell. So I think I'm going to cut off right here, and I'm going to go to the screenshot and just talk about the update. Okay guys, here we are with the screenshot of the sneak peek of what this guy, Steve, the community manager on Supercell, for Clash of Clans, the Clash of Clans thread. He posted this yesterday at around 6 or 5 o'clock in the evening, US time, of course. So you can see right here, sneak peeks. They are so close that I can taste them. What's going to rise up in the new update? Hint, it's not the price of walls, Steve. So you can see right here, of course, the keyword is rise up in the new update. So I was wondering, what do you guys think? Me and my clan, or my clan and I, whatever, we're talking about this, of what's going to come in the new update. We obviously know it's going to be aiming towards Town Hall 9s. This is because, as I said before, or said earlier, Chief Pat, or Play Clash of Clans, made an interview with one of the directors of Supercell, and they were saying how they were working on a troop, or already been working on a Dark Elixir troop for Town Hall 9, and I'll link that in the description. It's the time 13 minutes and 20 seconds around there, so you can just skip right to that, or you can just watch the whole interview if you haven't already. So what do you guys think this new sneak peek, or what this is going to be? As I said before, my clan thinks it's going to be like a zombie, kind of like a necromancer, something that rises up to the dead. I posted this picture on the Reddit for Clash of Clans. That's also in the link down in the description. And a lot of people been saying, oh, this might be a Tesla. This might be a new level for the Tesla. And some people said that it might be a healer, or some kind of healer that brings troops back up to life. We obviously know it's going to be a Dark Elixir troop, so it might be expensive, more expensive than the Golem. And the Golem's already like 450 Dark Elixirs, so this will probably be like 500 or 600, something like that. Obviously aiming towards Town Hall 9. So just comment down below in the comments section. Just say what you think it's going to be. Obviously, just be logical. Use these keywords like rise up. So what rises up other than zombies and Teslas, and something that brings something back to life? So those are my 3 things that I think is going to come up in the next update. So just comment your thoughts on what's going to be next. So that's going to end it. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys tomorrow. Peace.